Hi everybody, my name is Jim Poston. I'm a Communication 101 instructor here at CWI, and since January of 2009 I have been teaching theater appreciation, which is another love of mine. I'm working on my master's degree at BSU in communication. Hope to have that accomplished by December of this year. As far as my other master's in theater, that occurred from the Boston Conservatory about 20 years ago. So I have a double major. The artifact that I wanted to show you is from this book on classical music. It's the chapter on Giacomo Puccini. Puccini, let's see, his picture is right there. He looks interesting, doesn't he? Black and white photo, probably from about the 1890s. He's a very famous opera composer, and opera is kind of the metaphor I'm using to explain how important the delivery of communication is. I see communication as a musical form in a sense, in the sense that rate, volume, delivery, style, acting, all of that is really essential if you're going to be a good communicator and give speeches that are effective. And to have a background in opera and use that as the metaphor for good communication makes a lot of sense for me, especially since my background in opera. What excites me about this course? Well, the technology excites me. I mean, this is something that just became available technologically, within the last, I think, 15 years, 10 or 15. It's exciting that we're on the cutting edge of a new way, a new vehicle to bring information to students and to get them involved in technology and online instruction. That excites me a whole lot, and it's very challenging, and that's probably what makes me a little nervous as well, because I don't consider myself a technophile at all. The learning curve is a little higher for me. I've got a theory that people born after 1980 sort of have an innate knowledge about computers and technology, but people born before that seem to have a little more difficulty. So that makes me a little nervous that I'll be kind of overwhelmed with technological procedures that I have to remember, and that I'll forget them, and then I'll have to go back and forth and spend a lot of time. I'm anticipating, instead of 9 to 12 hours a week doing this course, that I'll be doing closer to 15 to 20 hours. Share something about my syllabus. Well, in the past classes that I've taught, the face-to-face, I always put it in the syllabus that participation, discussion, and attendance is essential to success in theater appreciation and communication. And I want to translate that into the OIC, into the online instruction, by making it clear that deadlines have to be met to be successful in the course, and to not procrastinate and put it off till the very last, and to communicate well with the instructor. Since you don't have that face-to-face contact, make sure you reach out and establish a communication bond so that trust can develop and people will finish their work on time. So that wraps it up for me. Thanks very much, and we'll see you all later, hopefully.